Hey guys, welcome back to Raincode. Let's carry on where we left off. We're progressing through the mystery labyrinth, slowly getting an idea of what exactly happened aboard the Amaterasu Express. We've determined that the culprit was one of the 6 of us aboard the train, though who it was remains to be seen. Looks like we're entering another fragment of the mystery labyrinth.
Another fork in the road.
Oh great, I'm gonna get my neck sliced again. So soon after the last one.
This is how we reach the truth. It reflects how problems are really solved, doesn't it?
Yeah, every problem only has 2 solutions, I guess.
Well, I don't know if I've ever actually solved a mystery on my own. I don't remember it all.
Doesn't matter. You just need to solve the mystery in front of us.
I mean, if we had to forego our memories to attain this ability, Yuma, I'm not sure where we were any good at solving any mysteries. Here it comes. Well, everyone was dead, so how did the culprit pull it off? Commit suicide after the crime, play dead. This time yours truly is going to help think it through. You just leave all the heavy lifting to your lovely mystery labyrinth guide.
Yeah.
Really? That'd be a big help. I'll just kick back, relax, so you can solve the mystery for me. Oh, you've already made your way towards the play dead door. Interesting. That's what I was thinking too. Given that I already divulged my theory of how the culprit swapped their own body for another one that was already aboard the train.
Come on.
I like your thinking, Shinigami. I'm still thinking here. Don't choose yet. Oh, okay. I guess I'll think about the opposite door. Fine, I'll play devil's advocate. Even though you're the literal death goddess, you're closer to the devil than I am.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna run back.
Master, leave this to me. This has to be the right answer. Follow me.
Great, now I'm doubting myself. I shouldn't. Hey,
Wait!
what the hell is this? Ah, God. First you slice my neck, now you wrap a leash around it.
Dead. Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now.
Yes. Where the hell is this chain connected to?
And that's no fun at all.
That's your reasoning? Wait, what's this chain?
I'm meant to be your master. What the heck is this?
I told you we share mind and body. The chain is proof of that. Our relationship can never be broken apart.
An unbreakable bond. Fantastic.
That's terrible.
Please, you should consider yourself lucky you're being haunted by a cutie like me.
You know what? Yes, I am very lucky. Oh,
I'm so tired. I pulled you up here, so you can walk the rest of the way yourself.
I've been walking this entire time. You haven't been dragging me around?
I didn't ask you to do that.
How the hell are you tired? I've been helping you. Fine. Let's go.
So you think this path will lead toward the truth, right?
No idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
I did wonder what happens when you...
Whoa, watch out!
Jesus. Well...
You see? What did I tell you? Dead end.
Are you telling me this is the wrong answer?
Don't sound so proud of yourself. You chose this path, Shinigami.
Yeah, I just followed you involuntarily, even though I was thinking this was the right answer.
Maybe the culprit wasn't just playing dead.
I suppose, technically, with my theory, they weren't obviously playing dead, literally. They weren't pretending to be a burnt corpse. I suspected that they swapped out their own quote-unquote body and hid somewhere, right? That's not technically playing dead.
I searched all 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Yeah, no one went to the extremes of applying makeup or something, like Peeta from the Hunger Games, dressing up like a rock.
Oh, so the answer isn't play dead. Let's turn back.
You changed your mind already?
Well, it's a dead end, right? There's nowhere to go. Is a door number 3 gonna appear?
Exploring all possibilities is an important part of beating a mystery labyrinth. I'm so awesome.
Even when she's wrong, she finds a way to make herself look good. What the hell is in the background there? We got rainbow butterflies and floating cows. Good God. Oh, jeez.
By the way, I did say I can guide you through the mystery labyrinth.
Even though we're typically, you know, walking or floating side by side.
But I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
You could have said that a little earlier.
Apparently neither am I, so I guess we could work together on this one.
I just want to help. I like when you rely on me, Master.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the mystery labyrinth?
Time has stopped on the other side. We're sort of set apart from the normal flow of time while we're here.
Okay, as long as I'm not just standing around like a drooling dope, we're good.
In other words, you're still surrounded by peacekeepers.
So if we return without solving the mystery, we'll just be captured.
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious crime.
Well, unsolved in an unofficial sense, right? Because officially it will be solved, I'll be deemed the culprit.
Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive. And that creates an even bigger problem.
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in history that way. The more bizarre a mystery is, the more it attracts people's interest. And the more people rack their brains about that mystery, the bigger the mystery labyrinth gets.
But like I said though, right? Amaterasu's gonna say, hey, this guy's the culprit, case closed. He's the only person who could have done it, everyone else is dead on the train. No one's gonna be racking their brains about this particular mystery, right? Unless there's some glaring inconsistency. But, I mean, it looks like they've covered their bases pretty well to frame me as the ultimate murderer.
Eventually, the mystery labyrinth would gain enough power to start affecting the real world.
I say it like it's a Hope's Peak talent. Like the ultimate murderer. Fantastic.
It would implant insidious ideas into people's minds, creating more murderers and, in turn, new mystery labyrinths.
Ooh, okay. So mystery labyrinths perpetuate more mystery labyrinths.
Labyrinths can create endless cycles. That's why it's best to cut it off as soon as possible.
I see now why there's a World Detective Organization and why it's necessary. Otherwise, we're gonna have ultimate chaos in the world because these mystery labyrinths keep popping up.
It sounds way more daunting than I thought.
Huh, fascinating. I'm on board, I'm on board.
We're finally back. The other route is commit suicide after the crime. There's no other option, so it has to be the right answer.
Is it though? No, it can't be. Even Yuma's not sure.
Let's solve this thing!
You should already know the answer, now get to it! Okay. Still though, where's door number 3? 'Cause no way this is the right answer. Commit suicide after the crime. I doubt it. We're gonna get another dead end here, surely?
Careful.
Okay. She did say we need to explore all avenues of the labyrinth, after all.
But to commit suicide after the crime would mean... After killing the other 4, the culprit killed themselves, right? Is that
Why?
really the right answer?
The mystery labyrinth's roots represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, it's the only possibility.
Really?
The only option left is the culprit off themselves. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
Alright, well, I'm waiting to see if the floor will give way. Any second now. Any second now. Any second now. There we go. Oh god, no, no, while I'm walking on it.
What's going on here?
Oh jeez, what the hell is this now?
This is part of the mystery materializing. You just need to solve it.
Wait, this is actually the right answer?
Come on, Master! Concentrate!
Have I just been tunnel visioning this entire time? Oh god.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
I'm trying! But you're yelling in my ears. Who was the last person to die during this incident? Yuma, the culprit, Shinigami. I'm still alive. The culprit.
If the culprit committed suicide after the crime, then the last person that died should be the culprit.
Right.
Right, because they wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they off themselves already. Nice work!
Unless they set something up to happen post-death, like, I don't know, someone gets set on fire.
Come on, let's try again!
Who set fire to the dead culprit? The culprit themselves, right? Not me, I don't think. Oh, we're logic diving now.
The person who started the fires must be the culprit.
All 5 burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally burned themselves.
Why the hell do they self-immolate for?
Come on, let's try again!
Who was the last person to be burned to death? Well, that would be Zilch Alexander.
One who burned the other 4, then set themselves on fire. Is Zilch.
After he casually stabbed himself, I suppose.
Bingo! You did it, Master!
What, so Zilch is the culprit?
Setting aside the idea that the culprit was the last to die, why would it be Detective Four Eyes? Didn't we discover his body first?
Right.
According to the peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right?
Even though we've got 2 people with stab wounds, one had the literal knife implanted in his torso.
But when we first found Zilch in Car 1, he wasn't burnt yet.
That too.
If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that. Although, everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
So, I remember saying I thought everyone burned to death in Car 5 because of the sheer amount of damage that took place there and how localized everyone else's burns are, right? Like Poochie, just her bed was set on fire. Same with Zange. Bellamy, just her corpse there is scorched, nothing else in the carriage. But in Car 1, Zilch was still, you know, in one piece, unflambéed, so to speak. So, what on earth happened to him? Why was he different to the others? I mean, he was stabbed, right?
Alright. So if they all burned to death, then the last one who died could be Detective Four Eyes.
I think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses.
No, what? No, this goes... Have I been tunnel visioning this entire time?
Starting from Car 5, he killed them in order one by one, then set himself on fire in Car 1.
So Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit, but he committed suicide, huh?
Oh god, I'm losing my mind here. I want to keep saying it makes no sense, but I mean, we're literally being railroaded into this conclusion.
Whoa!
Okay.
It worked?
See, I told you it would be fine. I'm such a terrific guide.
Thankfully, we didn't fly off the rails.
Yeah.
Goal. Here we are.
Is that the end of it?
But Yuma sounds like he's confused too.
I guess that's everything. Seems easier than I thought.
Right? No, this is ridiculous. This is a trick.
What's wrong, Master?
I'm wondering if that's really all that happened. Something about this seems off.
It's fishy.
It does? You think so?
Oh god, here we go again.
Ah! What's going on?
What, your scythe got blunt all of a sudden? Conclusion, Zilch killed the other 4.
Conclusion? Is this the truth behind the case?
Then set fire to himself.
There's only one door. No other options.
Uh-huh.
Maybe this really is the end. Kind of a simple conclusion despite 5 people dying.
It's dodgy.
Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you, Master.
Wait. Mystery labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real-world case, including things like misdirection, right? Which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
Oh god. Actual?
So, you don't think this is the truth? What makes you say that?
So this is all a trick of the labyrinth.
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling the case isn't closed yet.
If so, then this door could be a fake.
What happens if we go through it?
How can we tell?
If you think it's fake, why not try breaking it? It'll be bad news if you're wrong, though.
Oh?
And I won't tell you exactly what will happen. I don't want to affect your judgment.
The labyrinth will implode upon itself.
You've already affected my judgment. I guess the only way to find out is to destroy it. How do I do that?
Good question. Conclusion, Zilch killed the other four and then set fire to himself. Open the conclusion door or demolish the conclusion door. I am curious as to what will happen if I open it, considering I think it's blatantly wrong. But let's stick to our gut and continue our journey through the labyrinth by demolishing this door.
So it was fake. It was the culprit trying to throw us off the trail.
Wait, what? We haven't destroyed the door yet. Have we? Okay, there we go. It was all a mirage all along. I'm not crazy. Swank, you son of a bitch.
You should have just quit while you were ahead.
How dare
Rare
you?
for a fake exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is way tougher than I thought.
I almost felt embarrassed for even producing such wild theories that, you know, Aphex faked his own death and whatnot. Goodness me.
Master, don't let your guard down.
Gotcha.
Make sure you drop your money before you drop dead. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
You ain't looting shit. This isn't that kind of dungeon. Okay. Back to this. Reasoning deathmatch. RDM.
I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments.
Oh god, we've got noise. Mystery phantoms sometimes throw out noise. These will obstruct your vision and get in the way, so use Master's Solution Blade to cut them down.
You're gonna remember all of this?
The more noise destroyed, the bigger the bonus you'll get later. So when it pops up in front of you, be aggressive and attack.
Sure hope you got all that down.
The bonus for destroying noise is based on the max amount you destroy in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap on how much you can get. Gotcha. Alright. Knife and corpse, Melamy's
The
corpse.
culprit must be Zilch.
Let's stick to
Reason is obvious.
knife and corpse.
Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime.
Oh
He
god.
burned the four passed out victims.
Oh, I thought I slashed it. Oh god. I'm forgetting all my controls. Knife and corpse.
Then set himself on fire and died from immolation.
Okay, no, he didn't die from immolation.
If you
What?
think about it,
God.
it's an easy case to solve. 4 murders, 1 suicide.
Oh goodness.
That's the truth behind the case.
I'm all over the show. Did I slash too late, or am I just slashing the wrong answer here? Feels like we're getting to the heart of the case, but something about this whole thing is bugging me.
Yeah.
Something was off when we found Zilch's body.
The culprit.
Okay, wait. Knife and corpse. The knife stuck in Zilch's chest. It was deeply embedded and could certainly have caused a fatal wound. Right. Yes, that's what I want.
It must be Zilch.
Let's slash these things properly, shall we?
Died from immolation.
Here goes.
This is the truth.
Okay, figured it out. I was too busy pressing slash noise instead of rebuttal. Goodness me. I gotta get used to switch
Now that I think
controls.
about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense. Because when I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest. If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
Yeah. Was he trying to burn the knife as evidence too?
You little brat. Fine. I'll answer you.
Oh yeah, entertain me, please. What do I got? Bloodstains on interior lock, coffee, and dining
Why
car.
was the knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
He knocked himself out with the knife.
Stabbed himself so he would pass out easy.
Okay.
And set himself on fire. Dying by
Damn it.
fire is a painful way to go.
I feel like I needed to duck underneath that
He
one.
wanted to make it less painful. culprit
There we
has
go.
to be Zilch.
Okay, less painful.
He committed suicide by self-immolation.
Okay. So he stabbed himself with a knife because there was no other way to knock himself out?
That's true.
No, he wouldn't have had to go through all that just to pass out.
I was the nice stuck in the
Imagine.
body.
I need to make this
Of course I know why.
death a little bit easier on myself because I'm going to be setting myself on fire.
It was to knock
I know what I can
himself
do. I'm going to stab myself.
Flash through this mystery.
This guy really wanted the most painful way to go, huh?
His plan was to fall unconscious. He would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car. That's a much easier way to pass out.
Yeah. Come on, swag. Done. Your shitty excuses are dispelled. Now what?
I see. So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Four Eyes.
I can't believe the culprit has this much control over this mystery labyrinth. Do they do it knowingly?
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different.
Technically the lost corpse in Carriage 5 as well.
To me, it looked more like he was stabbed to death.
So the Peacekeeper's report was a lie? But they have no reason to do that.
They've got all the reasons to do that.
They wanted to set you up as the culprit. They'd be raising questions by fabricating reports.
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire, after all. And for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death.
But
I get it. So that's what was bothering me.
so he was stabbed, but he still died to the fire at the end of it all.
But no matter how hard I think about it, I can't seem to figure out what happened next.
Huh? Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car. I should have investigated it more after discovering the body, but I was too preoccupied with calling for help.
I mean, that should have been our first priority.
So we're stuck right here.
You don't exactly have time to examine the body, not to mention, if someone walked in on us, they'd be like, whoa, you're the culprit, man.
I don't see any other routes to break through this mystery. I don't even know what mystery we gotta solve right now.
Who the culprit is.
But I do know there can't be a labyrinth without a goal. The truth is always behind a mystery. You wish you had investigated more, right? So, you think you'd have the answer if you'd done that?
Are we going to be able to go back?
Huh? Yeah, maybe.
Because we're kind of stuck here. There's no way I'm going through that minecart again just to go all the way back to the fork in the road.
Oh, fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try to avoid using it as much as possible. But I just love it when you rely on me, Master.
Please get me out of this hellhole.
I have a bad feeling about this. What are you trying to do?
Oh my god, are you going to cut my arm off this time?
This is all for you, Master.
Are you going to rip my heart out?
Ready, Master?
Oh god. Ah! Oh. Good god. Oh. Gee. That took all your energy. Almost knocking my head off. Well, well. We're back.
What's going on?
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery labyrinth.
I see.
This is my super cute special weapon.
Yeah, adorable.
See, if you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
Oh, the shock from all this is making my head spin.
You don't have any time to waste, Master.
I thought you were the one who gets energy drained, not me.
This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't assume it'll stick around for long. You have
Thanks.
until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry and investigate.
Wait, actual?
Got it. I'll hurry.
Okay. Crime scene recreation. Yeah, I bet she's having a ball of a time. This is all recreation to her. There should be some new info inside. This won't hold out for too long. Hurry up and investigate it. Gotcha. Right, cushion. Let's take a look.
Huh? This cushion. Was it always there?
Was it?
Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it.
I like how my memory includes details of underneath the cushion, which I apparently never saw.
It was made by something sharp. What did this?
I'll take it. Maybe I collected the cushion while I was trying to frantically save Zilch. A cushion found next to a bed. It has a hole in it, as if it was punctured by something sharp.
Oh, so I can get solution keys here, too.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time.
I see.
But it is in your memory, so you can use it as a clue.
So I must have seen it, right?
You can do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
Go on, keep complimenting me.
I'll save the rest until after we've solved this mystery, okay? Oh, was that all I needed? No, the burned blanket. These are the only two things in here, I think. All right, take a look.
This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed. It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all. But how could that be?
A burnt blanket that was placed over the corpse. There is no blood on it. Like it had been stabbed elsewhere. Another infirmary, where there's blood on a lock. I guess the pain in my head's subsiding. I'm more resilient than I thought.
It's fading. I guess the pain is starting to go away too.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery.
I can't, otherwise another door would materialize in front of us.
Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
Do what?
It's for when you're stuck in your deductions.
Oh, okay.
Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal. So even when you're stuck, there's always a way out. And we're gonna find it by working together.
Working together?
Lay it all out, Master!
Oh gosh. You're just full of surprises, aren't you? It never ends. Ah. Are we on a heart-throbbing mystery trip? Or did we enter extreme beach volleyball? Shinigami puzzle.
We're gonna expose the truth together!
Oh, shit. Here we go. The Shinigami puzzle is one of my secret techniques to uncover the hidden truth.
What?
The truth is hiding somewhere in the letters on the side of the barrel containing yours truly.
Ready?
Read the question, then knock out the letters in the right order. Make a mistake and the time limit will be reduced.
Answer's somewhere inside your head, Master.
If you can knock the letters out in the right order, I'll be imbued with the power of truth and unleash a special move that'll open up a path.
Master, it's time for the solution key.
By the way, if you feed me the solution keys floating around the barrel, I'll give you whatever hint comes to mind. Grab the key and bring it to my
You
mouth.
forget.
But there are some solution keys you can't get hints from. If I eat one of those, the time limit will be reduced. Okay. The move pointer, grab solution key, throw blade. Okay, zoom in and zoom out. Perfect.
Puzzle it out.
Detective Zilch's death was actually a... well, it would be a red herring, no? Ah! Got it.
Great.
Oh, a bit late on the D. That's okay. Oh, that sounded a bit off.
Go, go, go.
Got it. How we looking? Oh, okay. I think we're right. Oh, goodness me. His death was a red herring. Nice. What's this? It looks ominous. Like it's gonna eat me.
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest. But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed.
Okay.
That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through.
Right.
Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
So he pulled off a disappearing act? Zilch's death was just a red herring to hide the truth.
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Until he got burned. Alive.
Yeah, Zilch was faking his death to fool us. That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window.
Okay.
But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
But it was a dead end.
In a roundabout way, yes.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now. Let's hurry back.
How do we get back after that adventure in the gold mines? Well, I guess we'll find a way. Shinigami can tow me using her chain. But, okay. So then, how did the fire start? If, God damn it. So he faked his death, but then he ended up really dead. Okay, this is gonna be a long trip back. I'm surprised we're actually going across these tracks here. I thought we'd just teleport back.
What's wrong?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
Fast travel?
Some guide you are. Besides, you're not even walking.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way.
Okay.
Oh, I know! I have a convenient transportation method, thanks to my awesomeness.
Convenient.
It lets us go anywhere you've been before. Now is the perfect time to use it.
Okay, what's convenient? Zoom? Or, what, evac, I guess?
A mysterious force is blocking you from casting this spell.
What the?
That spell will let you escape from within a labyrinth, but you can't use it inside the mystery labyrinth.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, time to pick again.
Sure.
Well, I guess it's this one. Whoa! What on earth? I must be missing something.
See? Super easy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, using it does drain a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Drain a little bit of what? Do you have MP or something?
Your lifespan.
Wait, what?
My lifespan? Again?
Well, I guess it would have been a waste of my lifespan to walk all the way back here,
So
too.
we passed through how did the culprit pull it off junction, and have taken the play dead turn again. Now that we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Let's give it a try.
I did mention how I found Zilch kind of suspicious because of his animal investigative forte, and yet he didn't have a freaking animal with him the entire time. I wonder where this will lead, though. Interesting. Because him and Aphex were my suspects. Of course, I leaned towards Aphex.
Solution keys are important to solving mysteries.
What
Yours truly is
proves-
important too.
The culprit played dead. Solution keys can be used to break through mysteries in the
We're
way.
gonna expose the truth together.
Select the solution key that answers the question in front of you. Get it right and the mystery will disappear. What proves the culprit played dead? It would be red herring. When Yuma saw Zilch through the window, it looked like Zilch had taken a knife in his chest. However, that was just a red herring. The knife was actually stabbed into the cushion hidden under the blanket. Somehow this didn't get burned to a crisp either. Out of my way.
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself.
Uh-huh. There we go. Now we can access the floating cows. Oh no, they're still a bit off to the
Bridge.
left.
See, didn't I say the path would appear? It's all because we found the right deductive clue to break through.
I guess you were right in the first place, and technically so was I. It was just the wrong person I thought played dead.
So amazing. You can pat me on the head if you want, Master.
You just float a little lower, please.
Well,
I'm not that tall.
Maybe later.
Otherwise, I'll be patting something else. Alright.
We opened the play dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution key.
Let's just walk slowly in case the floor gives way again.
So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
If so, he is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
Oh, the cows.
But even if the mystery labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right? What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
That's a good point. Even though we've solved it here, how do we prove it in the real world?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
Huh? Why's that?
Does exiting the labyrinth with the mystery solved result in us getting hard evidence landing into our lap?
Let's save the fun for later.
Or does it, like, affect everyone's psyche and everyone realizes the truth? If labyrinths can affect negatively,
The ground! It's falling apart!
what about positively too?
You better run, Master!
Oh god,
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
we're not gonna fall down into another mine shaft.
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
Oh gosh. Run for your life.
Ah!
Oh god. There goes my lifespan again. Oh.
You better concentrate!
Ah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Snap my neck. Was what Yuma saw through the window actually Zilch? No. I guess it was. Okay. I'm just talking about my ass here. Simply because he had no hair after he'd been burned, that's all. That's what I was going with. I guess it was actually Zilch. Yes. Okay.
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with a knife through the cushion. That was definitely the real Zilch.
Okay. Was the burnt corpse in car 1 actually Zilch? Yes. No. Go. Ah. What's happening? I'm getting it all wrong. Concentrate. I guess I was gonna say there was no time for those corpses to switch, but apparently so. Interesting.
The corpse I investigated was real, it just wasn't Zilch's corpse. In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
Right, of course. Wait, what? Zilch swapped places with the corpse in the infirmary. Well, apparently it's after I entered, right? Or am I just losing my shit again? I am not following this. Okay, it was before. So,
The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock.
So let me get this straight. We looked through the window. It was actually Zilch in the room, but that wasn't his corpse. But but he swapped the corpse before the fire even started. So what? I'm sorry. I've just completely lost the plot, I think. The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the
The
lock.
blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window. Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
Oh, right, okay, sorry. So it still was... So he was in the infirmary the entire time. Okay, I'm starting to understand now. Technically it was before I entered the infirmary. Right.
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. It was also a smokescreen to swap out the corpse.
Okay, now, we looked through the window. We saw Zilch pretending to be dead. The fire started. While the smoke bloomed, before I entered the infirmary, Zilch swapped himself out with a corpse. Then I entered the infirmary and investigated a corpse that was not his. Okay, got it. I got it. It took me a little bit, but I got it. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
What? Now we're entering the TV world? There's so much going on in this one particular maze. Oh, a flashback. I
Next
guess.
up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put the body somewhere he could access immediately.
Where are you thinking?
If he needed to get to the body as quickly as possible, only one place makes sense.
Okay. Spot selection.
What place is suspicious?
Use the on-screen cursor to select the spot that answers the question.
Search every nook and cranny.
You can pick the spots where their icon changes.
Master doesn't make mistakes.
Picking the wrong
Right?
spot means
Right?
taking damage, so don't
Right?
screw it up. Got it. I make plenty of mistakes, as you've probably seen. Well, under the bed, right?
Here. That's it! The burnt corpse was hidden right there. Hey!
Okay. Guys, tongues back in your mouths. I got worried I got the wrong answer there for a second. Ugh.
Jeez, one after another. This is really bad for my heart.
This is a wild roller coaster, man.
We're not done yet. Hurry, let's speed it up.
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough for me.
Right, my lifespan's probably, like, only 5 minutes now.
I can't believe it. He had the corpse hidden under the blanket?
Goodness me. I should have known better than to reveal my theories that were way off base. I'm just happy that I
So,
said
that
I was
boy
suspicious of him.
detective was sleeping next to a dead body.
Over a dead body.
I'm so jealous.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Okay. What's next?
Zilch was lying in bed with the corpse.
Gray Man's
He
back.
got up once the smoke screen was ready. He took the corpse out from under the
Oh,
blanket,
sorry.
pulled the
He
knife
was
out of
sleeping
the
next to a
cushion,
corpse.
and stabbed it. That way, even after he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Where did Detective Four Eyes hide after that?
I was wondering about the
He
hair
must have
too,
been
wasn't I?
someplace with easy access, which must mean under the bed. He could have quickly hid there.
Lucky I didn't check underneath. What would have happened if I did?
Which means if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives. I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
Hang on. Aphex also has no hair. He also has a stab wound. So what's that all about? Because like I said, everyone else has got their hair intact.
And maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there. I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing the crimes. I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
Yeah, he must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now.
That asshole.
Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
Not according to our little canyon jump that we just been dealing with.
No, if I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
And then what? I'm 45 kgs. I'd have had to pinch him.
I guess so. By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That corpse? Well,
Well,
again!
I thought he was going to become the Phantom this
I
time.
won't let you go any further.
Getting in our way again, huh? If you stand against my ruthless master, he'll chop you up and stir-fry you with veggies for dinner.
Yeah, I'll need a knife for that.
I will not!
Can I borrow your scythe? That'll come in handy. Oh boy. Okay. Things are
Master,
recalibrating.
I'm lending you a hand from here on out. I'll assist you when you're in a pinch.
I thought I was getting close, but no, I've never felt more further away from the truth.
Huh? Assist?
It's the rule of the Mystery Labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's go, Master.
So why are you only doing it now?
Looks like you might not need assist after all, Master.
By using assist, your partner inside the Mystery Labyrinth will help out.
The clincher.
When a partner's assist is activated, a Mystery Phantom statement won't inflict any damage, so use it to take a closer look at what they're saying. Okay. Fuchi's corpse, Apex's corpse, Zange's
I
corpse.
won't let you pass.
Let's focus on Apex's corpse here.
You think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Silt would need to be the same size as him.
Right.
He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse. It would have been down at the station.
Yes.
It'd be impossible to get it on board. There was no corpse to replace anyway.
I want to slash that one.
Master.
The corpse was switched out, right?
Yeah.
So the culprit must have prepared a body for that purpose.
I won't let you pass. Enough of your
Okay, well,
nonsense.
I managed to jump over that. Let's start fast forwarding.
There's no corpse to replace.
Replaced anyway.
Here we go. Ugh. This is the only answer that makes sense.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train.
Oh my god, okay. So, the body we found in car 5 was just the same body again from car 1. Oh shit.
It's Apex's body from the 5th car. He and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both have stab wounds in their chests. So the corpse that was switched was Apex's.
Damn it! How could someone like you find the truth?
I have a death god on my side.
Truth.
Well, looks like I finally won this deathmatch.
He looks completely obliterated.
Yeah. We'll be hearing from him for the rest of his life. Or at least until we return to the real world.
Now we don't have to fight anymore.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard down. The Mystery Labyrinth isn't over yet. Stay alert until the very end.
Got it.
All right.
God, this case is so crazy. That's only chapter 0. Shit. Oh man, that made me laugh. Good God. Can't you carry me up?
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
Yeah, who'd have thunk it?
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the 1st and 5th cars were burnt was to switch them out. But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex. That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
I still think that the necklace was, like, didn't even have any soot on it, right?
Well, Ryu's Decomposing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? He totally went green.
If he totally went green, he wouldn't have set so much fire on the train.
I mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
I feel like I'm in a Mori right now. What is this white space? What is happening out in the background here? Okay. Nearly there. What a thrill. Another... Oh. Is this the Amaterasu Express? We're in the tunnel.
Zilch?
Hello.
Wait, I am not the culprit.
Oh?
I am a victim who was already killed.
Uh-huh.
So, leave me alone!
What, your spirit's here too?
Hey, he ran away! After him, Master!
Get back here!
Yeah.
I got
You
questions!
said the body in the first car's infirmary wasn't me, but Aphex? But you went to car 5 after car 1 and discovered his corpse there.
Yeah?
How was the corpse transported from car 1 to car 5? That'd require moving past you.
You're a sneaky son of a bitch.
That's right, if he slipped past us, when did that happen?
When we were in the control room. But then where did he hide, right? After that. He can't just dump the body in car 5, because then he also needs to take cover somewhere. Ugh. So damn bright. End of the line. And, well, transferred to many other lines. Okay. Let's keep going. Another fork in the road? Or the rail?
Where did he run off to?
When moving the body from car 1 to car 5, the culprit moved through the train, did not move through the train. Moved through the train. No?
Another mystery that needs to be solved.
Let's go this way. Keep going.
Thinking about it rationally, we have to assume that they carried the corpse through the train.
They couldn't do it any other way, right?
No, that's impossible.
Really?
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
Stupid, 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 stupid. Apologize, 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 apologize.
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
He's glitching out.
Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
I knew you'd be a phantom. Eventually. Damn. Alright.
Zilch turned into a mystery phantom!
Get him, Master! Boom kill him so hard, his relatives get bruises!
Sure. Okay. New battleground. Oh god, he's tall. Blackout and shaking, cushion with hole.
A body can't get from car 1 to car 5. Just think about it. The train's halls are quite narrow.
Yeah.
The corpse is heavy enough as it is. Lugging a corpse through that hallway, you would certainly have noticed.
You'd think so.
That means your deduction is all wrong. I'll say it once more. You cannot transport the corpse from car 1 to car 5.
That's true.
I don't think there was anything I could rebut there.
Plus, when we investigated the private rooms, we kept the doors open for security. If someone had passed through the hallway, I probably would have noticed.
They would have had to sneak past me, too. There's no way anybody got through that corridor.
If we're certain nobody used that corridor, then the corpse must have been brought in from outside the train, not inside. If so, the culprit would need to be able to pass by us without being noticed.
What are you mumbling about? Just admit that your deductions were utter nonsense.
No! I refuse! Oh gosh, we lost a deathmatch! Though I guess he's shown mercy on us.
If they didn't pass through the train, you think the corpse was brought in from outside? The windows are all locked shut. The door's locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving.
Uh-huh.
No issues occurred during the train's operation.
Okay, that's not true.
Even if you could get out, a body could not get in.
Finally, an opening. Even if a corpse was carried from outside the train, we still don't know how it could have been done.
Well,
We're not gonna figure out how the corpse was transported just yet. First, let's find a contradiction. We're getting closer to the truth bit by bit. Look through the solution keys for a contradiction. I've got one ready to serve. Alright, let's actually dodge these things now.
Brought in from outside?
the windows are all locked shut. The door's locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows
Windows and doors are shut. There's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occurred during the train's operation.
There we go. Ugh.
The truth!
No issues, my ass. How did you not notice the blackout and shaking?
No, there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car 4. When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain something else happened in the train. Maybe it has something to do with the mystery of the moving corpse.
Don't be stupid. So what if there was a little blackout and some gentle swaying?
What happened with that? Distorted plate, bloodless blanket, backup control
Forget the
system.
shaking and the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences.
Uh-huh.
The blackout was just a bad contact.
A
The
bad
shaking was the
contact?
tunnel air pressure. There's nothing odd about that. It's all just a coincidence. It's impossible to include that in a criminal plot.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
Could such a carefully calculated crime really all be a coincidence?
No.
It's no coincidence. The culprit planned all of it.
Forget
Okay.
the shaking and the...
Let's see. Distorted plate, bloodless blanket, backup control system. Yes, this is what I'm going to be using.
blackout. They
Proof
were
that it was
nothing but
in use.
coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact.
Not just a bad contact. Thank you.
No, the blackout didn't occur because of a connection failure. It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system.
Control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
Panicking, are we? I guess the train is back to pick us up.
Ran away. Fleeing phantom is a bad phantom.
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
After him. You gotta keep solving the mystery and boom kill that mystery phantom.
On it! Okay, I said I was on it. I'll walk very briskly.
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout, but what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
I'm figuring it out as we go.
The failed main control system was in car 1, where the body swap occurred. If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
So maybe the culprit broke the main control system. He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
But the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time. so I don't think he broke the system to bring the corpse in.
Then why did the main control system fail?
It must have something to do with moving the body.
Yeah.
But you're unsure exactly how, huh? In that case,
God, I really do feel like Phoenix Wright right now. I'm just bluffing my way through to the answer as we go. Get back here! Ah! I can't chase him. Okay, thank you for saving my life.
I knew it! A mystery is blocking you!
This is a mystery.
Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery. So let's solve it to keep on going.
Gotcha. The main control system was lost when car 1
This is
was
the question we're facing
blank.
right now.
The main control system must have failed because something happened in the first car. If that's true, what exactly happened? If it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Master's expression is so serious. He must be thinking hard.
Well, I'm definitely not thinking soft.
Well, as his mentor, I better think hard too. The main control system failing. The blackout? The train shaking? Oh yeah! Why did the train shake like that? There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel that was caused by the main control system failing.
Yeah.
But the culprit didn't destroy it, so the blackout happened because... wasn't there some shaking right before the blackout too?
God.
After the whole train shook, the blackout...
I think I can see smoke coming out of her ears.
I don't get it.
That's right! The train shook right before the blackout. We still don't know what caused that to happen. Whatever it was strong enough to make the entire train shake. It caused the main control system to fail and resulted in a blackout. If it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
Ooh! Did I give you the assistance you needed? Close to solving the case now?
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Then it's time to combine our powers and solve this thing! Let's go, Master! Lay it all out!
All of it out? Okay. Right. Here we go again.
Let's work together
The main control system was lost when car 1 was detached. Right? I was wondering about the whole thing about the burnt nameplate. There's my C. Missed the H. Damn it. Okay.
That's right.
Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Because they're identical, right? Car 1 and Car 5. Blaster, answer! That rock doesn't stand a chance against adorable heart laser beams.
Could it be that the first car was separated from the train?
Huh? Separated? What? Seriously?
I did try to go back.
Yeah. The reason why the main control system failed was because the first car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Let's keep going for now.
Yeah, let's follow this line of questioning and see where the hell we're gonna end up next.
Sir, I don't really get it.
Don't worry, you're not alone.
What do you mean the first car was cut off?
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right? Huh? Did it just shake?
And then it shook again after we came back. That was the car recoupling.
What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on.
Now the question is, how the hell did it get on the other side?
At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
But why cut off the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
Of course, to move the body in the train car. To do that.
Ah!
There it is again! It's bigger than ever!
Oh, well, jeez.
How much longer will this keep happening? I feel like I'm going to suffocate.
Just tell me to run slower next time, please. Or keep this on me.
To be suffocating!
No, just have a slit throat instead.
Again?
The body was transported along with the
You need to
entire
resolve the mystery at hand.
car.
Given that the first car was cut off, so that the body could be moved. Right. I think I see what happened.
Seems like you got it. Let's do this!
Alright, shouldn't be a problem, right? Just a piece of cake. This whole damn mystery is.